Low self-esteem is one of the causes of depression, and a lot of people have low self-esteem, including me. Scratch that. I used to have low self-esteem, but not anymore. Keep watching to find out how I conquered low self-esteem. Welcome to Lifestyle and Inspiration with Precious. Today, I would like to share with you how I battled with low self-esteem and how I won the battle. Yes! So I'll share with you the signs I had, or how I knew I had low self-esteem, and then how I conquered low self-esteem. A lot of people have low self-esteem, especially the youth, teenagers, and people in their early 20s have low self-esteem for one reason or the other. But well, this lifestyle and inspiration with Precious is all about sharing my personal experiences from the past and from the present. I don't have any future experience yet. So it dawned on me that I had low self-esteem when I was in my final year in the university, and that was sometime in 2014. It happens that I was having a chat with a friend of mine, and he literally pointed out to me that, babe, you have low self-esteem. And then he started talking about how I needed to boost my confidence, how I need to appreciate myself more, and a lot of things that he said. So what led to the conversation are the signs that I experienced that I'm going to share with you straight away. Okay. So how did I know that I had low self-esteem? First off, I was never comfortable going out all by myself. Like, I didn't know how to go out and have fun by myself. I would rather stay alone indoors, like just be all by myself, maybe listen to music, but I never really liked going out. To go out and just have a good time, I didn't know how to do that. To even take a stroll by myself, I didn't know how to do that unless someone went with me. That was the first sign I experienced. Secondly, I didn't know how to make new friends. It was a big task for me to walk up to someone and just say hello and start a conversation with the person. For people that became my friends are people that made the effort to talk to me first. But me talking to someone first was a Herculean task that I would never do. I could never bring myself to start a conversation with anybody. Then thirdly, I had a fear of failure and also a fear of embarrassment. I think that was the reason I would not go out all by myself, or the reason I would not make friends. I was just scared of being embarrassed. So I didn't like embarrassment, so I tried as much as possible to just stay in the background. I never would want to put myself out there, for people to know what I'm capable of doing. In fact, did I even know what I was capable of doing? No. So what was there to showcase yet? So I was just comfortable being in my corner, in my space, because I was afraid of failing and I was afraid of being embarrassed by anybody or anything at all. So that was the third sign. Now the fourth sign, I actually avoided new things, and I would never take up new opportunities. Like, I didn't want to try anything new. I didn't want to go to new places. I just didn't like doing new things. Of course, it would still boil down to the fear of failing. I was so scared of failing that I would not try new things. I don't want to do anything new. I just want to be all by myself. My routine in school was go to class and come back to the room, or go to fellowship, come back to the room. I think the first time I made an attempt in doing something new was when I joined a dance group, because I liked dancing. So it was just another way of me trying to push myself to just be out there. But it was fun and it was worth it. But despite the fact that I was in a dance group, I was still battling low self-esteem. The fifth sign, the feeling of not being wanted and the feeling of being unloved. I felt unloved. I felt nobody wanted me. Of course, as a young girl in her early 20s, I know like there are a lot of people that has boyfriends, yeah, but boyfriend I no see, boyfriend I no get. I really felt unloved. It felt like no good guy wanted me, yeah, and this actually made me make a lot of mistakes. And so for every guy that told me he loved me, I actually would jump up feeling, yay, someone loves me. But apparently it was just sex the guys actually wanted. Like 97% of the guys I met wanted sex, and in times that they didn't get the sex, they walked. In times that they got the sex, they still walked. And it was good to know that I learned something tangible, that man, sex is not love, man. So to every young babe out there, anybody that is feeding you with lies that if you love me you will have sex with me, please flee, run away from that person. Sex is not love, okay? But yeah, people in love can have sex, yeah, and that's just mainly for married couples. There's a reason God made sex for married couples. I'm talking about it now because I've made my own mistakes and I've come to understand that sex is not love. You think someone loves you, but man, nah, don't go down that lane. I went down the lane, and that's why I'm here to tell you right now that sex is not love. I'm saying it over and over again. So yeah, those are the signs that I saw that I had, that pointed to the fact that I had a low self-esteem. Okay, so moving on to how I actually conquered low self-esteem, like how I won the battle. So the first thing I did was to acknowledge that I had a low self-esteem. People say when you want to overcome a problem, the first thing you need to do is to acknowledge that you have a problem. So the first thing was the fact that I acknowledged that I had a low self-esteem, and that was when I started seeking help. Okay, so that was the first thing to do. Acknowledge that you have a problem, and then you can know how to solve the problem. Because if I didn't acknowledge that I have low self-esteem, if I took it to be that this is how I am or this is how I was made to be, I won't be living the life I'm living now. I would still be feeling unloved, or still feeling like I'm not confident in myself, or I've not identified who I am or what I was made to be or my purpose in life. The second thing I did was to improve my confidence. Now, this part is not something that you just wake up one morning and boom, your confidence level is already 100%. No, it was a process, a very long process, and in the end it was all worth it. In fact, improving my self-confidence is still something that I do on a daily basis. I still do it, so it's something you need to do every day, okay, just to make sure that you're maintaining a healthy self-esteem. So that's the second thing you need to do, improve your confidence. Now the third thing I did was, thankfully, when I was battling depression, that's going to be my next video, guys. I've been posting it. I said I was going to share my depression story, but this is going to lead me to talk about my depression story, but that'll be in the next video. So the third thing I did was, when I was seeking help, when I was battling depression, the counselor that I was talking to told me to write a letter to myself as often as I could. So those letters that I started writing to myself helped me a whole lot. It helped increase my confidence, and it helped me appreciate myself more. Okay, so that's another thing you can try. Try writing a letter to yourself. If it's on a daily basis, if it's once in a week, just try it. Okay, because that helped me improve my confidence and gave me a healthy self-esteem. Fourth thing I did was I started practicing self-care. Like, I literally started taking good care of myself. I started making my hair often. I started becoming more conscious of my looks. Yes, that's why I started with improving your confidence. In truth, you can look good and still have a low self-esteem. So that's why it has to come from inside first, and that is improving your self-confidence. And one of the ways you can actually improve your self-confidence is by now being conscious or being deliberate about taking good care of yourself, I had to get new skincare products, like very good skincare products, of course, just to make my skin pop and all that. I would stand in the mirror, look at myself, and appreciate every unique feature on my body. I started like taking a mental note of the unique physical features that I have. Okay, like for example, I have a beauty spot on my lower lip. I have very beautiful fingers, and I have very beautiful nails. These are my nails. Like, I hardly fix my nails. I have lovely fingers. My legs are lovely. They are straight and spotless. They are fresh. I started taking note of the features that God has blessed me with. The fact that I am ambidextrous, like I can do things with my both hands. Those are like very unique features. I can dance. Yeah, I used to be a dancer, but I don't know what is happening right now. I can sing sometimes, especially when I'm not pregnant. When I was pregnant, I was sounding like a frog, but thank God for voice training. The voice is getting better. So yeah, I started taking note of these physical features that helped me appreciate myself more and boosted my confidence. The things where I don't go through. I'm just glad to be a better person for myself, not for anybody. I had to do all this for myself. Yes, because if I'm not happy, nobody can make me happy. I'm the only one that can really make myself happy. Okay, another thing I did was surround myself with people that really loves me, people that genuinely loves me. Okay, not those fake love kind of people. Yeah, people that would encourage and support no matter what, people that are praying for me and all that. Yeah, so I learned to keep those people close. Now, the number 6 thing I did was I learned to go out by myself. And once in a while I do that. Yeah, I just go to an eatery, sit down, enjoy a meal or a snack, whatever I can afford at that time. I'll just sit and enjoy my meal or enjoy my snack and also observe the environment. Okay, and I started putting myself out there, and it helps a lot. Unlike me that would never, I didn't even know how to go to an eatery and order for food. Even if I don't want to stay there and eat, to even buy takeaway, I just didn't know how to do that. Guys, that's how bad and how low my self-esteem was. But when I started taking conscious efforts, I saw that I can actually go out to an eatery and sit down there and eat my food. The 7th thing I did was I learned to not say no to opportunities. I learned to start trying out new things. Sometime last year, in 2020, I learned how to do animation videos. Yeah, that's me learning new things. That's me trying out new things. Yeah, and recently someone posted that she needed someone that can make animation videos. Now, I actually went past the post, and then I said to myself, come on babe, you do animation videos, why not make a move? And then I went back to reply to the person's post, and I'm like, I make animation videos. And guys, guess what? I got the job. The first video I did for the person showed it to her boss, and they said the boss liked it. That boosted my confidence like 150%. And she was like, I didn't know that you were this good. And I'm like, well, it's our work. How we good? Now wait till we did. Now the work where we did do that. Another opportunity almost passed me by. But then I told myself, why not me? Yeah, someone also posted on her status that she needed a research assistant for their radio show. And guys, I actually scrolled past that status and I went back to reply. Because I just told myself, why not you, Precious? Why not you? You are a sociologist, for Christ's sake. Guys, my undergraduate project came out in 2 newspapers. In fact, it also got published by International Review of Victimology. Yes, but these are things that I don't even appreciate. Like, I still look down on myself. I still feel like I'm not enough. I still feel I'm not doing enough. You get? But when I saw that post that they need research assistants, and I replied, I said, I'm the person for the job, I'm your guy. I'm your guy for the job. And guys, I got it. So I like that I'm trying new things. These are things I have not done before for anyone, but yeah, I am doing those things, putting myself out there, appreciating myself, telling myself I can be this. So if I can be this, you too you listening to me, if you are battling low self-esteem, you can be more. You deserve to be more. You deserve to be a better version of yourself. Never downplay yourself. I did that for a long time in my life and not anymore. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching this video. My next video, I'm going to be talking about how I battled depression and how I won the battle. Anyway guys, if you've learned something from this video, feel free to drop your comments and let me know what you think about this video. Let me know if you're going through a challenge, if you just need someone to talk to, if you need to reach out to me, you can go to my Instagram and drop a message there, okay, at preshnext. You can send me a DM. Alright, just let me know what you think about this video. I hope you found this video very helpful. Please subscribe to my channel, share the link and let people subscribe too. Thank you for watching. Keep being amazing, keep being the best version of yourself. Bye.